What's up guys, it's your boy AS, and today I'm gonna give you a quick rundown on. So there's a lot of ways you can do it. I'm gonna show you the way I do it, and then if you want to do it like me, chill. If not, hey, bless to you. I hope you make it. And if you're interested and want to know more, just join the Patreon, and definitely we can get into details with your career, especially not even mine, just music production in general. Kick it, talk with me, but I can also give you some tips, some pointers for your production. So let's get it. So I would recommend make 10 beats. Once you're done, mix those beats and master those beats. Some people would say, no, don't master. Yo, master them things. Even if you're not good, don't pay somebody to master them yet. Don't do that. Just master them so that it sounds nice, so that when the artist plays them, it's gonna sound nice on their speaker, on their headphones, on their laptop, on their iPhone even. Some people will just play the beat on the iPhone, so you gotta make sure everything sounds nice on every device. So I recommend you master the thing. Once you have those 10 beats mixed and masters, you're gonna export. You're gonna export in WAV, you're gonna export in MP3, you're gonna export in the stems. Usually, depending on what DAW you're using, FL Studio, Ableton, Pro Tools, whatever you're using, usually you got the options where you can export all of them at the same time. You create a folder and you zip that beat and the folder with the stems, the wave, and the track. In that folder also, you're gonna add a contract. We're gonna come to that after, but you're gonna add a contract in that folder. So once you have 10 folders like that, you're good to go. Now you know you got something you can actually sell. So what we're gonna do, you're gonna have to create a new folder, which is gonna be called Beatpack 01. You call it whatever you want. Just consider it's gonna be your first beat pack. And that folder, you're gonna put 10 MP3s. You're not gonna put the 10 folders. You're just gonna grab 10 MP3s. You're gonna put it in that beat pack. So now you got a beat pack with 10 MP3s that you can send to rappers, and you're good. That's what you really need. After that, you can just pump them out, and if you know you send 10 beat packs, you send 100 beat packs. It's easy for the math if you do it like that. Once you're done and you have your beat packs, you're gonna go and create a Gmail account. Now follow me. Once you're done having your Gmail account set up, it's gonna take like 30 minutes, do your thing. Go on Google Drive account. Usually with a Gmail, you get a free Google Drive account automatically. Go in there, sign up if you have to, or just go on the dashboard of your Google Drive. Create a folder, call it Beat Store. That's it. You got a Beat Store. You're good to go. You don't need to go license your name, everything. Nah, you're good. You got a Beat Store. What you're gonna do, you're gonna open that folder and you're gonna place inside of it the beat pack. And that's the way you're gonna be able to share your beats with anybody, anytime. And lastly, before we get to the next section, remember, you have to either find a contract or you have to create a contract. So you have two options, exclusive or non-exclusive. Now, I recommend a good method. Join these platforms that sells beats, get their contract, use AI, use a friend, use somebody, mix the contract, change the words, and as long as you got all the sections that are covered, I'm not gonna get into that for this video. If you want more details, if you have specific questions, you can always join the Patreon and we can get into it. Trust me, there's a lot of details, but get your contract right to protect your music in the future. Keep that contract for the moment stored. Now let's get to the next chapter. So guys, it's not rocket science, guys. How to find rappers? Go online and search for rappers. Go to events and look for rappers. Go to anywhere. Ask your friends, anybody. Rappers or just customers, guys. Remember, you're running a business. I know it's music, but it's the music business. Rappers are just customers, guys. You know what I mean? And obviously, they're more focused on their career, the better the quality of a customer you can consider them. But it depends what you're trying to do. You're trying to do a quality long-term career. You're trying to do a quantity long-term career. It's up to you. You know, some people prefer selling beats to any rapper that they meet as long as the money's coming in to pay the rent. Some people, they rather work with one rapper that's gonna make a big hit, a big splash, and they make a big impact, and they can make a lot of money quick, but they don't know when the next hit is gonna come. So it's really up to you guys. You gotta decide your career when you start it. Make sure you find emails. Emails, guys. This is the key to getting into any industry. Make sure you get emails or phone numbers. Phone numbers is best. A little bit harder. Emails is more accessible. If you can't find a rapper's email, get their manager's email. If you can't find a manager's email, try to get their friend's email, their producer's email, their engineer's email. Once you got the email, guys, we're going back to Google Drive. Go back to Google Drive, open your BeatStar, open the beat pack, click on it, right click on it, go to share, and just put the rapper's email on it and put him as a viewer. He doesn't need a Google account. You can just send him the link. Automatically, once you put him as a viewer, Google is gonna send him an email to tell him, hey, somebody has invited you to view this email. They click on the link and they're inside the beat pack. On their phone, on the computer, anywhere on earth, guys, that is what you need. You always need to be playable anywhere, because trust me, these rappers are lazy and they're quick to move on a beat if it's too hard to do or too hard to work. They want to get this thing done quick. So if they can get on the Google Drive, look on their phone, press play, they like the beat, bless, man. And remember, the beat is an MP3. You're not putting the waves, you're not putting the stems, you're just putting an MP3 so they can listen. So once you place the rapper as a viewer, they get access to the beat. Now you wait, you keep in contact with the rapper weekly, monthly, daily. It's up to you and how you feel the rapper is responding to how you're communicating. First message is you have to offer something. Not be asking for anything, guys. You're offering something. So the first DM has to either be asking for the email so I can send some beats. Make sure you specify why you need the email. Or the second is to tell them that you sent them some beats on the email. So now that you got a relationship with a rapper, you've been sending beats, you fucks with 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 beats, God bless. He hits you up, he wants to buy the beats. What do you do? First thing you have to do, you have to clarify, does he want an exclusive beat or does he want a non-exclusive beat? Exclusive, you're gonna stop selling the beat to anybody else. Non-exclusive, the beat can be sold unlimited to any rapper. Even if these rappers be popping off with the beat, I can still sell the beat. Because remember, guys, you're not selling the ownership of the beat, you're selling the license to use the beat. You're still the owner of the beat, guys. Don't get tricked. Some people, some artists will try to trick you and try to make you think that they own the beat once they purchase it. No, you are only selling a license to use the beat. Once you have that non-exclusive or exclusive contract, ask the rapper for their full name and address so you can fill up the contract, put in your details in the contract also, and that's it. You're good. You got the folder with the wave, the MP3, and the stems. So you add the contract into it, and there you go. That's what you're gonna be sending to the rapper. Now, how do you make sure you get paid for what you're sending? That's the next chapter we're gonna get into, guys. The real question. Yo, if you're doing it for the art, for the passion, I feel you. I respect your grind. I'm doing it because I'm trying to live good, feed my kids so my kids can live good, so their kids can live good, guys. So make sure you're gonna get paid. The way I do it, you can do it any other way, but this is the way I do it. Create a Stripe account. Once you have a Stripe account, connect your Stripe account to a bank account. This can take maybe 3 to 6 days. So get a little hustle on it. Start today, guys. Today is better than tomorrow. Once you have your bank account connected to your Stripe account, you're good to go. Go on Stripe, go on your dashboard, go on the invoice, create an invoice. Simple, guys. You put the email of the rapper, you put their name, you put the description of the product that you're selling, whether it's you're selling the beat. I put the name of the beat, I put the name of the contract, I put the date, so that I know everything is in the invoice also. Stripe gives you a lot of options to modify the invoice, so you're golden, guys. Don't worry about that thing. Make sure the amount is right, the currency is right. Once you're done with that, you can simply press send and the invoice will be sent to the rapper. Now you can send them a DM, let them know, hey, I sent the invoice. Once they got that, they're gonna simply click on the link. It's gonna open a page for them to put their credit card details. They put their credit card details, they make the payment, the money's in your Stripe account, automatic, and you're good to go. You tell the rapper, hey, I got it, and you send them the beat back to their email, and the transaction is done. Voila, guys, you sold your first beat. It's as easy as that. There's a lot of steps in between that. There's a lot of tips. There's a lot of tricks to speed up the process. Trust me, guys. I've been doing this for a long time and I got a lot of secrets I can give you. Once you have some dope beats and you've made your first sale, what's the next step? Again, make sure your contract is right. If needed, if they make enough money, make sure you got the right lawyer to hit up their label or the artist or their lawyer and make sure your money is taken care of properly, whether it's publishing, streaming, royalties, anything, guys, mechanical. And after that, You gotta start marketing your brand, guys. Build a brand. That is the word you gotta remember. If you're in the music business, you're selling a product, people have to recognize you. People have to remember you. I hope you understood everything I told you. If you want more information, again, join the Patreon. If you don't like what I said, hey, I respect you. Still put a like on this video though. But nah, guys, put a like. Don't forget to subscribe. More things coming out. Definitely, we grinding, we working hard, and we definitely gonna make it. So stay tuned, guys.